Hello and welcome to the Pick Connection. I'm John Evans, your host, and on today's show we're going out to the new Private Industry Council's building to take a look at that, to give you an update, and then we're going to visit with Renee Despot about the exciting news regarding her program Pre-K Counts, and then we'll visit the members of the Community Outreach Committee from the Head Start, Early Head Start of Fayette County. So please stay with us. It's going to be a great show.
Please visit our website at www.privateindustrycouncil.com and click on Community Benefits to see our current TV schedule, and click on Watch Our Videos to see our archive shows.
Up next, we'll give you an update on the new building project. Hi, I'm John Evans, and I'm here again with another update on the new building for the Private Industry Council of Westmoreland and Fayette. As you can see, there's a lot of construction going on. The last time I was here, I didn't have a jacket on, I didn't have his hat on, and I was a lot warmer. Today's a little chilly, but as you can see, there's a lot of progress going on. I think you can see the lot is now paved. The last show, the lot was not paved. And as you can see, there's windows going in, there's insulation going in, there's a lot of work inside the building, which we'll go in a little bit later to look at. There's rooms being built, so there's a lot of progress on the new Private Industry Council's building here in Fayette County. So right now, we're going to take a walk inside and see what's going on, so come on in. Okay, now we're inside of the new building for the Private Industry Council, and as you can see, there's a lot of metal walls going up, and none of this was in place. And Harry will pan around here and take a look at it, but there's a lot of walls going up in all the areas. They got the elevator section pretty much under construction here. The elevator will probably be going in there soon. And upstairs, we'll take some shots of that a little bit later. But you can see there's cement floors in. Just a lot of work going on here. It's really good to see the walls going up. A lot of work happening really quick around here. So as you can see from the previous shows, how much progress has been made here. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this update on the new building for the Private Industry Council of Westmoreland and Fayette County, and we'll be back next month with another building update.
Are you looking for a career but lack the needed skills? With multiple short-term training programs, the Education and Technology Institute can help.
ETI offers nurse aid training and a diploma program in medical coding billing. ETI also provides training for employers and individuals in CPT coding, ICD-9 and 10 coding, electronic health records, medical billing, and insurance documentation.
Take the first step to a new career. Contact ETI at 724-836-2395 or visit www.eti.edu.
Up next, I'll be talking to Renee Despot about the Pre-K Count program. With me now is Renee Despot, manager of Pre-K Counts, and also her friend Molly here. Molly doesn't say too much, she just holds up signs, but Molly's welcome. She's not talkative, but that's okay. Renee, thanks for coming on the program today.
Thanks for having me, John. How are you doing today?
Great. Hey, we wanted to get you on because there's exciting news about Pre-K Counts.
Yes, there is. We're expanding. When the governor announced the new budget, he increased pre-K counts throughout the state to $10 million.
Wow.
So we were awarded 80 new slots for the Private Industry Council. That was enabling us to reach more children. Mm-hmm. Those classrooms will be located at Dunbar Borough Elementary School in the Connersville School District, Southmoreland Elementary School, in Southmoreland School District, and then we're moving into Beaver County as well.
That's exciting, isn't it?
So we will be at Black Hawk Intermediate School and at Todd Lane Elementary.
Wow. Well, that says a lot to get more money for that grant.
Yeah, we are very excited. We work very hard to get where we are. We've been doing pre-K counts for 8 years now, and I think it's great that the governor and the Office of Child Development and Early Learning is recognizing our hard work.
Yeah, that's absolutely. That's what I want to say, but you said it much better than I could have, and also you said it better than Molly could have. That's for sure. But hey, just pre-K counts. What does that involve? What do you do in that program?
Well, pre-K is a pre-kindergarten program. We focus on education, and our goal is to assist the children and the families to transition into kindergarten.
Okay.
Our programs run Monday through Friday. The majority of our classrooms are 8:30 to 2:30. All of our teachers are certified in early childhood education, and our aides have associate's degrees in early childhood as well.
Okay. And they're set up, you named the places where they're at.
Yeah, all of our classrooms are set up in elementary schools. However, we do partner with child care centers, and those are Duck Hollow Learning Center and Cubs Den, and then Kuzer Group Home on Hatfield Lane. We realize that parents sometimes need that before and after care, that 8:30 to 2:30 doesn't always meet their schedule for those working families where they need that child care before and after.
Now, hasn't Duck Hollow been with you for a while now?
Yes, all three centers
All
have been
three?
with us from the start of our year.
That's what I thought. Okay. Isn't there, is that Keystone?
Keystone Stars.
Is still in effect too?
Yes.
Isn't one of them?
They all four centers are what we refer to as a Star 4 center,
Holy cow,
which
that's-
is the highest rating. It's a quality rating system, and the Star 4 is the highest you can go.
Now, why would a parent? How come a parent should feel comfortable with a 4-star?
It means quality.
There you
a
go.
parent wants high
They have
quality.
to go through a whole
yes, it's a
check
regimen.
process.
Yes, you start off as a Star 1. High quality includes, your level of education for your teachers, your schedules, the environment, professional development, staff meetings, the equipment you have in your classroom, the supplies, even the level of training for directors in your centers.
Oh, wow. Renee, can you just take us into the classroom itself and just tell us a little bit what goes on?
What goes on? A lot. We play.
Does Molly get involved
play.
too?
Yes, she does. With the teachers' interaction and with their help, and the kids love Molly.
It is cute, yes.
Yeah, Molly helps them with helping deal with their feelings.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes Molly can help them interpret, when they're upset or angry, and they can help calm them down.
Oh, okay. So the teacher will use Molly
It's a tool.
like what's bothering you today, something like that. Okay, and they probably would loosen up with it.
They like Molly.
Yeah, well, and she never talks back.
Typically, a day in a pre-K is, our children come in, they have breakfast in the cafeteria, they go down to their classrooms. We have circle time, which consists of meeting our new friends today, who's in the classroom today, the days of the week, what is the date today is, November. Today is the 14th, so they're counting 1 through 14.
Oh, okay.
So by the end of the month, they're counting to 30 or 31. So that's repetition throughout the whole year. They will learn to distinguish between 2014 and 2015 as we get into January. So they actually learn the days of the week, the months of the year, and we're learning 2 new years.
I think I need to attend those classes because I get mixed up a lot.
I do too, John. So then they will, they learn letters of the alphabet. Typically you have a letter of the week. Each letter has a corresponding song that they learn, and they do activities based on the letters. They are always corresponding activities where we want to link what's going on in the classroom with home. So we ask parents and the families to do certain activities based on what's going on in the classroom. The kids get to bring those in and they share what they did. Some of those times too, we have show and tell based on the letter of the week. So a child will bring in a toy or an item from home based on what the letter of the week is. So if it's a D, letter of the week is D, they may bring in their favorite dinosaur.
Oh, wow.
But then they get to describe it for us. So we're teaching them their social skills and how to speak in public as well. So they're starting as early as 3 and 4.
Wow.
Their public speaking skills.
Yeah.
And they get up in front of their peers and their friends and they
That's
tell
tough to
us
do at
about
that
their
age,
dinosaur
Yeah.
and what color is it and why is it their favorite, and tell your
wow.
friends why you like it.
Wow.
And then their friends get to ask them questions about the dinosaur. So they're starting their interview process already.
That's amazing. How many kids are usually in the class?
We have 20 kids in all of our classrooms, except for some of our child care centers have less, and one of our classrooms has 19.
Okay,
But the majority have 20.
and that's going to be the same for like Beaver
And
County
Beaver,
too?
yes, yeah. All 4 of our new centers that we are opening will have 20 children in each classroom.
Wow. And for the governor to give the Private Industry Council more money for this program, it's just not like, well, here, you have the money. I know several weeks ago you were going through like a visit, an audit, I guess,
Yes.
and it's very extensive.
Yes, it is.
And you came through very well, from
Yes,
what I
we
understand.
did. Yes.
So, I mean, that's great. I mean, that should make people feel comfortable and parents feel confident too
Right,
about the
right,
program because,
yeah.
You come through, people come through and check this stuff, the state.
Yeah,
and,
we're monitored annually. They go into our classrooms, they interview our staff, they look around, they see what's going on. And what's exciting or different about going into an early childhood classroom versus, say, going into an office? Mm-hmm. Kids can't fake it. They know the routine, they know what's going on. So if it's something you recently changed or tried to adapt, anyone going in can tell if it's different.
Oh, yeah.
Because, we didn't do that yesterday, Miss Renee, or that's not how we do it. They know their rules and the routine, and they're very verbal to vocalize that's not how we do it, and that's not the right way.
Wow. Yes. So, I mean, you go through all that, and it's no wonder then that we were able to get more money and
Yes.
expand the program to more kids, which is wonderful. And congratulations to you, Renee, because you were promoted to manager, from a supervisor to the manager,
Yes.
which is a lot of confidence in you and a great job that you've been doing too
Thank
for
you.
the Private Industry Council. So what a wonderful program, and I appreciate it so much for coming
Thank
on
you.
because it was exciting news for us that
Yes,
we
very
got to
exciting.
expand and bring
A
all
lot
this
of
up.
work, too.
Yeah, a lot of work. Good stuff, though, to bring it to these kids to
Yes.
help them out. That's the main focus of it, are the children. And Molly, thank you so much, too, for your help also. So, hey, thank you so much, Renee.
Thank you, John.
All right. Hey, we'll be back. Up next, we'll visit the Community Outreach Committee from the Early Head Start of Fayette County. Leonardo is truly a terrible monster. He is just about ready to frighten someone. Oh, you caught me. I'm a little kid still at heart, but I had to pick up his book to start reading it. But I didn't think Harry was going to turn on the camera right then. But hey, I do want to remind everyone to please listen to the Pick Connection radio show on WMBS every Friday morning at 9:40 a.m., 590 a.m. on your dial. With me now are members of the Community Outreach Committee for the Early Head Start program of Fayette County. I'd like to introduce Brenda. I'd like to introduce Kim and Tina. Stay with us. They're going to take us on a great tour right now.
Hi, we are Head Start and Early Head Start of Fayette County. We are federally and state funded, and we offer comprehensive child development programs designed to serve families with children from birth to 5 years of age. Some of the services we offer include social services, child development, nutrition, special needs, and information services on health and education.
Our goal here at Head Start is to do our utmost to promote school readiness and enhance social and cognitive development through the provision of health, educational, nutritional, social, and other necessary services with the objective that the families and their children will be healthy, confident, and better prepared to succeed in life. The Early Head Start is committed to serving low-income families with infants and toddlers and pregnant women in their homes. Our goal is to promote healthy prenatal outcomes for pregnant women, enhance the development of very young children, and healthy family relationships.
How we serve. In our Head Start program, there are 2 options. A classroom option, children will attend class at a Head Start facility designated in your area. We have 2 classroom sessions. First is our double session, which is Monday through Thursday. Classroom times is 8:30 to 12 and 12:30 to 3:30. Our single session offers class Monday through Friday. Classroom times is 9:30 to 2:30. Breakfast and lunch, or lunch and a snack, will be provided to each child and is free.
Hi, this is the dramatic play area, and we have all sorts of things that are in the home that the kids can use here. It shows them the things that go on at home. And first of all, we have puppets, and the children can play with the puppets. Let them use all sorts of puppets here, and it helps them decide what character they want to play, if they want to play the deer or the frog. Also, we have some dramatic play, which indicates different clothing they can put on and different costumes, uniforms, whatever you want to call them. The children can use them and play with them as a part of the dramatic play. This one's inside out. As part of the dramatic play exercise. It shows everything that's in the home. Over here, we're pretending like it's lunchtime, dinner time, whatever time you like, and we have all the things in the fridge that you might have at home. A dozen eggs, there's some pop bottles down there, and in the freezer we have some frozen pizza and some water bottles frozen. So the children can pretend that they're at home and play with the things in the refrigerator. Here are breads and meats. The kids can take the breads, the meats, and put them on plates. They can pretend to set a table. They can do all sorts of things that they would do at home. We also have a cash register, and the children like playing with the cash register. As a matter of fact, right now we have the home setting and the table and chairs rather, and we can do the lunchtime, or we can change it to a sale and pretend it's a grocery store if we want. We could use these as products. We could use some of the things that are in the refrigerator and the fruits as products in the grocery store. So dramatic play allows the children to use their imagination.
Hi, I'd like to introduce you to our circle time area. And this area is the first area that your children will be seeing each and every day. This is our core area. This is our area that starts off our day. Our first couple things we do in the mornings is we go over our rules, our quiet hands up, our walking feet, listening ears, inside voices, hands to self, and eyes on teacher. These are our rules to make our classroom go a little bit better during the day. Down here we have our weather frog. These clothes come off as you see. This will teach the children how to dress for the weather. Each day they also can learn about what the weather is outside, and these are all removable so that, you know, when it's sunny out, they can put the sunny sign up. And this over here is our calendar. We teach the children the days of the week, the month, even our year that we're in, so that they know what's going on. We also each morning have where we count our friends. We count our boys, we count our girls, and we count how many we have all together. And normally one of the children would be the boy counter or the girl counter. We also have our ABCs up. We have learning things up. In each area you'll notice there's colors, there's ABCs. This is also the area where we do our flag. The children will learn their Pledge Allegiance every morning. They'll be going over that. These are the things that they're getting ready for elementary school. Over here we have our job chart. The children will learn how to brush teeth, how to set a table. They will learn how to hold a flag. Each classroom will have different jobs. That's up to the teacher. And I'd like to say this is also our block area when the children are able to pick areas, because each day children will learn how to pick which area they would like to play in, because the classroom does have 5 or 6 areas in it. And each area will teach you how to write. Each area will teach you to use your imagination. Each area will teach you how to manipulate things, put things together. And we also have in this area is our reading time. We also always end with reading a book.
We have a variety of books for children to choose from, including this one, No Nap. I think it's a children's favorite. Also, we have books that are categorized by months and themes, which we try to send home every month and have the parents work on the scene with the children. Children are also able to take a library book home once a week to share with their families and have the parents read to them to promote literacy at home as well as in the classroom.
We also have a home-based option where the home-based instructor performs home visits weekly for 1.5 hours, completing 36 weeks per program year. The goal is to create an environment where the entire family can interact together to support the child's educational goals as well as the family goals. That is for our Head Start program, children 3 to 5 years old. The home-based option is for them. But also we have an early Head Start program where we have children from birth to 3 years old. A family resource specialist, or FRS, conducts weekly home visits for 1.5 hours a week to create an environment where the entire family can interact together while supporting the child and family goals established with the parent by the FRS. Although most moms and dads know about Head Start, we also offer early Head Start services to each family. The family resource specialist goes into the home once a week and takes a lesson plan of actual activities the FRS will do with the child for the day. Among the skills we emphasize are fine and gross motor. For example, here's an example of one of our 2-year-olds' work for the day. He also did this on a different day. This is supposed to be a pumpkin, but you can see how he used his fingers to paint the pumpkin. We also offer cognitive skills, or cognitive is on the lesson plan, the brain development, the communication with the child and parent, or with the child and the FRS, social emotional skills like why is it important to listen to mom and dad, and also just general child development. That means we like to make sure the child is doing the things he or she is supposed to be doing for his or her age. We make sure the child is getting the proper health and dental checks in a timely manner. And we have socials. We call them socials twice a month. This gives the opportunity to the parent to bring the child from 0 to 3 in and let them play in the Head Start classroom. We also have a snack and or a meal for the day. So the kids can come in, play in the different areas of the classroom. And as I said in the beginning, early Head Start is a huge part of the program.
Head Start serves families with preschool-age children 3 to 5 years. Early Head Start serves families of pregnant women, infants, and toddlers under the age of 3. Children with disabilities or other special needs are also provided services in collaboration with the local early intervention providers. Children in child care can also receive Head Start, early Head Start services.
We provide highly qualified teachers and staff, a program tailored to each child's individual needs based upon parent and staff input. Book and language tools to develop early reading skills. Opportunities and environments to develop and support strong self-image. Positive environment, positive behavioral changes, and social and emotional interactions. Good nutritional food choices and an example of healthy eating and living. Instructions for parents on nutrition, health, child development, and mental health. Opportunities for parents and children to have social interactions with others. Tools for parents to learn to become their child's first teacher. And a school readiness plan that provides information that is needed to ensure children are ready for school, their families are ready to support their children's learning, and schools are ready for the children.
The Head Start, Early Head Start of Fayette County provides a school bus to transport children to each center. Children who are to be transported on a school bus will be given a bus stop location, and information will be given to the family regarding the bus schedule.
We take applications all year long, and if you are interested in applying for your child to be in Head Start or Early Head Start, please call Joyce Bendershaw, our ERC supervisor at 724-430-4818, extension 114, or call 1-800-876-2138. The Head Start, Early Head Start of Fayette County staff will be out visiting your community the first and last week of March 2015 to recruit. Please take this opportunity to fill out an application.
If you are looking for a position at the Head Start, Early Head Start of Fayette County, we encourage you to visit the PA Career link and sign up. To learn more about this important resource, please call 724-434-5627.
We, as part of the Community Outreach Committee of the Head Start, Early Head Start of Fayette County,
Thank you for the opportunity
To be a part of your community.
thank you.
Please visit our website at www.privateindustrycouncil.com and click on Community Benefits to see our current TV schedule, and click on Watch Our Videos to see our archive shows.
And you are watching the PIC Connection.
Are you looking for a career but lack the needed skills? With multiple short-term training programs, the Education and Technology Institute can help.
ETI offers nurse aid training and a diploma program in medical coding billing. ETI also provides training for employers and individuals in CPT coding, ICD-9 and 10 coding, electronic health records, medical billing, and insurance documentation.
Take the first step to a new career. Contact ETI at 724-836-2395 or visit www.eti.edu.
Thank you for watching today's show. First, we visited the Private Industry Council of Westmoreland Fayette, the new building, gave you an update on that. Then we talked to Renee Despot about her pre-K counts program. And then we visited a bunch of great people, members of the Community Outreach Committee from the Head Start, Early Head Start of Fayette County. I'm your host, John Evans, and I'll see you next month on the PIC Connection. With me here is Tina. Brenda, Tina, and Kim.
Brenda, Kim, Tina.
And I've known you for years.
Yeah.
Brenda, Tina, and Kim.
Kim, Tina.
Brenda,
This is Kim.
Kim, Tina.
Tina, yeah.
He's messing with you guys.
Brenda, Kim, Tina. Brenda, Kim, Tina. Brenda, Kim,
Yeah,
Tina.
it's alphabetical order. Yeah.
Okay,
KT, right?
right. I'll get it messed up.
That's all right. This is the fun part.
All right.